Here's our game. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Free-to-play OG here, back on day number 153 of the free-to-play account series here in the one and only Marvel Future Fight. I hope you're all having a great day, afternoon, morning, evening, wherever you are. Thanks so much for being here, guys. We got a good one today. We got new events. We'll go over all the event notes on the forums together. We're actually going to transcend Vulture's potential today, as well as talking about some World Boss Legend Plus plans. I think I finally have arrived at a decision on our next tier 4, and we'll go over what actually tipped those scales for me. And yeah, a whole bunch of fun stuff, Cosmic Core. But before we do any of that, what's going on? Patterns in the Ivy came up first. What's going on, Goated? What's up, Etney? Bah! What's going on, girl? Let's see. What's up, H? How you doing, brother? Who else we got here? Normal Noob, good morning. I'm doing fantastic, my friend. Thank you for asking. Appreciate you being here. Shavendra, what's going on? Dude, Jeer, what's happening? I think that's a fantastic idea, dude. What's going on? Who else we got in here? We got Sarkle up at the top. S, and last and not least, Koki. What's going on, guys? Let's get into this thing. Let's fire it up. And of course, a good way to start things off is getting a bunch of stuff. So give us the goods, man. There's the energy, looking good. Lots of gold, little more energy, nice. Lot more energy, very nice. Looking like a Mythic Rift kind of day for yours truly. All right, that's what we like to see. We were low on energy. We got an hour and a half till refresh. We'll let it roll. Let that go naturally. Yeah, and let's head back, check out the Alliance. Actually, you know what? Before we get into any of that, let's go ahead. We'll get the inbox and Alliance and stuff. Let a couple people get here, and then we'll go over all the events. I did just want to mention, and we'll go over it again, but we get the double donations soon. I don't think it starts now. I think it's like 24 hours from now. We will get the double donation event, and that's when you want to start donating your Alliance mementos once that event starts. For now, we will give our 1 million gold to the Alliance, request some Phoenix Feathers today, methinks, gladly provide these Nornstones of Chaos to a friend, and there we go, move on from there. Okay, and we also got some more interesting stuff coming in the inboxes. We did finish Alliance Conquest. Ninja, welcome to the Alliance, my friend. We got a crappy old green chest here, but hey, green's better than no chest, man. That's why we play. And then we've got our regular old crud in here, so we'll grab all this. But we have another kind of chest that should be showing up today that I'm really excited about. We don't have it yet. Not sure if we're gonna have to reset. That's brutal. That's nice though. Little ignore defense, Uru. 6-star from the Alliance check-in. Always good to see. Got some gold here. We got the 200 black antimatter. No, Goated, no. Haven't you like been there from the start anyways, bro? What are you talking about? What's up, Dark Individual Volume 1? I'm doing fantastic, man. Thanks for asking. I hope you are doing well. Let's see, we'll grab all that. A nice 4 million gold there, guys, which puts us up over 20 million gold for the first time in like, I don't know, 2 months. I don't know. When do you guys think the last time we saw 21 million gold was? I'm just kidding. I think it's been a week or two though. So that's nice, man. That's always nice. All right. And yeah, you know we're going to be rolling up that Cosmic Core reward here in a second. But before we do, guys, let's go ahead and jump over to the patch notes. Watch out. Bright lights coming your way. Big city. There we go. All right. Switch over to this thing here. Whoopsies. And we'll go ahead and take a look. It's early. I'm like white everywhere. Greetings, agents. This is CM Fragment of Marvel Future Fight. We have prepared the July update preparation event everyone's preparing. Join the event where you can acquire various gifts, growth materials to prepare for the upcoming changes. That is weird wording. I don't know what you mean by that. You mean the update? So we got the July update preparation. We've got double Alliance donation. This is where you want to use those mementos one more time. What's up, Sandy? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. All right, let's see here. We got Double donation, so yeah, use those mementos. That's when we want to do it, so you can get twice the rewards. We got the World Boss Legend event, which is nice. This is just free stuff, easy, every day, a little bit of energy, gonna get you some nice materials and an Odin's Blessing, which is very nice. We're currently kind of looking for some extra Odin's Blessings, you know what I mean? A little short on the OB income. And then we have the gold bonus mission. Fantastic. Nobody's mad about this. Spend some gold, get some free stuff. That's great. You love it. You love to see it. ISO 8 set change discount is coming up. I do not think it's active right now. I think we have 24 hours till that's active. Yeah. Or no, excuse me, 3 days. We won't see that one for 3 days. Same, and the Odin's Blessing, combine, increase, the discount, and the gold also don't start for another day. So just pointing that out. So this one will start, yeah, on 7/11. It says it right here, and it is the 8th. Same with the gold distribution chests. These are the chests I was talking about. We won't get them till the 11th, but boy, am I excited to see these. I'll tell you what. That's going to be really nice. And then we've got the Uru combine, I think unequip. No, just gold cost reduction, chance for Odin's Blessings increased. And yeah, unequip cost reduced by 50% for all those people unequipping Uru. Yikes. That's a crappy spot to be in. And then we got the Groot Sprout. It's just some free stuff. You got to give it stuff and then it gives you stuff. It's very boring. Just don't miss a day. It's just basically a daily check-in where you want to hit every single day. Water your little sprout and then you get some rewards at the end of the event. Cosmic Core. We're excited to see this. I'm really excited about these events. I didn't mention it. This is like what I've been waiting for. I feel like we got one cycle of events spread out over the length of 2 that we were supposed to have. So this is like a full event cycle again, which is really nice to see. We get our Cosmic Core. I don't know, you guys tell me, are the rewards buffed still? I know it says we've got the CTP of Liberation here, but are the amounts actually buffed? What's up, Eating Mao? No CTP unequipped for you, bro. Thing. 2, 3. I'm not sure, Kogi. I don't know. No, they're not buffed. That's what I figured. Yeah, so it's the same amounts, but it looks like we maybe have the CTP of Liberation. We'll check here in a minute. But anyways, that's it for the new events, guys, for this week. And then please welcome Marvel's first family fighting to save the Earth. Confirmation that we will be getting the Fantastic Four for the update in 1 week. So get pumped for that, guys. Alrighty, let's head back over to the stacks here. Yeah, you can see we got Collector's Vault too, starting in 3 days. And I believe this is Bishop for the free artifact for everybody. I have to confirm that, but that's what I have heard. That we'll be getting Bishop's artifact for free. And then the ISO 8 set bonus discount won't start for 3 days. And the Odin's Blessing stuff as well won't start for 24 hours. And then those gold chests, man, I can't wait. It's like the part I'm the most excited about. All right, guys, let's get into the core. Let's get into our events. We'll go through all these. We'll just rip down through all this. We'll start with Cosmic Core. Let's just see what we get here. That's not very exciting. We'll probably pass on that. That is not great. So if we peek in here, yeah, they did leave the Liberation in here, which is nice. So CTPs of Liberation can now come from the Cosmic Core. And yeah, these are back to the standard amounts, I believe. So yeah, hoping for CTPs. But we'll wait for tomorrow. That is crap. We'll save our energy. It's actually not terrible as a free-to-play to get kind of a bad reward for the first one, because we're just going to save energy today, and then we will have plenty for tomorrow's reward if we want to get it. Yeah, it's like the half-anniversary Cosmic Core Archer. What's going on, Frozen Archer? Thanks for hanging out. Good to see you, bro. All right, let's see here. Get into... I want to look at this real quick. I just want to see. Apparently, yeah, we already spent a bunch of gold, so... we'll grab that. I'm going to leave the energy for later. We obviously have a ton. We're good to go. The bottom reward was what? Team Up Collection tokens? Hey, 20 of them, though, man. If I had a ton of crystals and I was a Stark Stasher, maybe. As a free-to-play goated, I don't think so, brother. All right. And, yeah, that looks good. We get our 5-star ticket as well. I've been just kind of using those rank up tickets since we get the 6-star rank up ticket once a month now. Mega rank up ticket. it makes those single 5 and 6 tickets a lot easier to just use on whoever I want, because it's much harder now than it was like 2 years ago, I think, or something like that, to get a run of tickets like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 star upgrade tickets. I don't want either of those, man. That's the one I want. Golly, I was like, where to go? And so, yeah, I just use them on characters we want to advance, because it's so hard to get the 2, 3, and 4 star tickets. You have to get them from like boost points, basically. All right, let's have some fun here. Who's stepping up to the plate? Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's beef him up. Let's beef him up. Let's beef him up. Help him up. He's so agile. Help him up. Help him up. I got the, yeah. We did all that. Let's grab these. Some tier 3 rewards and some Norn stones. Sure, why not, man? Why not? Yo, what's going on, Ryu? What's up, possible guy? How you guys doing? Good to see you. All right, let's see here. Let's just like do Vulture, dude. We don't need to put it off. There's really no reason to, I don't think. Let's check our bios situation. I think we might have to go to the support shop for a couple bios here. This is yesterday's news, man. So let's do this and beat up a World Boss Legend with Vulture, because that will be funny to me. I don't know why I'm doing this. We're going to have to go get more bios anyways. Oh, I'm being a crazy person, but that's okay. I don't know if I'll ever be able to trust the game enough to just auto-select bios out of here and assume it won't load in stuff that I don't want to use. And it's not that the game would make a mistake, it's that I would make a mistake. You also could potentially have like gotten bios from Dimension missions and not known it, you know what I mean? Like, been tired, moving through it quick, whatever, and you got some premium bios and didn't see it. Like, I'd hate to use Crescent bios or Luna Snow bios, even though I don't care much about having them. I still don't want to eat their biometrics. So there you go. Hey, what's up, Sahaj? How you doing, bro? Good morning, my friend. Good evening to you, or good night, rather. It's actually getting pretty late for you. All right, let's grab a couple more BOs out of our Dimension Mission shop. On out of here. Oh, let's keep it thematic, man. Let's keep it thematic, right? I don't know. Probably don't need that many, eh? Just go with like 60, see if that does it. See if that does her. Bam. No. So close. Do like 20 more. I'm being like, there's no reason to be like this cautious with the bios. I could have just spent all our support shop tokens, but you know. Hey, stop it. There we go. Oh my gosh. Well, come on. Now we can just find a couple bios down here to eat. Can we get them with one at a time bios? Now I'm just having fun. Yeah, let's go. Toot toot. That's what's up right there. What's up, Deadlock? Going really good, dude. We just got our Vulture to level 70. Ba-boom. Let's grab some crystals from that. We love some crystals. We got to awaken this guy's potential and all this nonsense, so let's do that. Get our ballin' cinematic here. I knew I bought that uniform for a reason. That was it right there. Plus, come on, the portrait looks cool as hell. So, you know. Gold well spent, as far as I'm concerned. All right, let's do these gears here, man. Let's go for it. What's holding us back? Nothing. We got no worries, man. We've got all the materials we need. We've got everything we need. Let's let her rip, man. Let's let her rip. What's up, Nothingness? How you doing, bro? 21, oof. 21, oof. 25, oof. Who was it that just like kicked our ass, man? It was crazy, the cost on it. I can't remember. Oh, I think it was Dazzler that just like, woo, came out swinging, baby. That girl was mad. What are we at? 18, yeah. Man, we're so good. We're so good. We got plenty of materials. 16, come on. 12's nice. 20's okay. Yeah. Meh. Sure. And last, we got the Vulture mask. Let's go. A 3 is nice. A 22 is not nice. And a 17's mid. That was super duper mid, and I'm here for it. That was pretty damn average all the way through. And we will take it, my friends. We will take it. Oh. I was like, what don't I have? What am I missing? Ta-da! There we go. All done. Let's go, man. Let's get some tutors for freaking Vulture, bro. Caw-caw! What did we decide vultures do? Screech! Cool, man. All right, let's go, dude. Another one added to the squad. This is a World Boss Legend unlock for anyone who's actually wondering why the hell we are doing this. What? Dude, what are you holding, bro? How did I just notice that? What in the hell is this thing? It looks like one of those little toy guns that shoots the little white balls, like the red guns. Dude, that's a tutor. If I ever seen a tutor, that's one right there. Stand back or I will toot you. That is just absolutely a hysterical weapon. It's from like the movie kind of, right? If I remember from from Homecoming. The like tech that they found or whatever. Yo, what's going on, Kush? How you doing, bro? Ruler of the Sky. Dude, this game don't stand a chance, dude. Let's go. And you guys thought we were doing this for just like no reason, dude? Watch this. I'm gonna go clear World Boss Legend with Vulture right now. Actually, no, I'm not. That's so dumb. Wait, this won't lock anybody. I'm just making sure. I was like, wait, what if we need to use Vulture? No, we don't. And this doesn't lock your characters anyways. I'm almost positive. I guess I like haven't thought about that in a long time, but yeah, this better not lock your characters. That would be savage, dude. Yo, goated, you spam happy mofo. If I could manually remove your crown, oh my gosh. Seriously, bro, you're killing me. Watch this. Watch this. You get the like standard, you know, goated spamming 10-second timeout. There we go. That's better. Much better. There we go. What goated? That's my obelisk going off, bro. That's that 100% ignore goated obelisk. All right. Just kidding. You know I love you. All right. Where'd my vulture go, man? Where'd my vulture go? I'm having too much fun. We got to calm down. We got to calm down. Focus up here, man. Got serious stuff to take care of. Ooh. We'll give him Ben Reilly because he like thought he was Spider-Man, so he was like, you know, it's thematic, right? And Deadpool for goated. There we go. Perfect. Perfect team. Absolutely flawless. Could not be better. Well, you got to get more emotes or emojis in one message, goated. That's the trick. You got to get like, although I hate that, dude. I wish YouTube would let us put like 10 emojis in one message. It's not just me, right? It like deletes them when you guys put 5 or 6 or whatever. Very sad. Very sad. What do we do with this guy? He goes 1, 2, 3, 5. Just kidding. I have no idea, dude. We're just gonna use the transcendence skill here. Oh yeah, man. Massive damage. Oh yeah, dude. Shh. Strongest character on the account, really. He's getting he just gets can't handle it. He has like no iframes, like he can't even protect himself. It's pretty hilarious. We got this though, man. We got this. Etney's got it, dude. Etney's got it with the 7 medals. That's how you do it. Show him how it's done. Yeah, probably. Nah, no. Tier 2? No. No way. No way. No, not as fast, but like close, which is hilarious, dude. Because he's tier 2. Compared to Vulture's like transcendent potential. It's pretty hilarious, man. But no, the transcendent skill pushes it over. Once this thing starts cooking, it just rips bars, dude. And actually, never mind. Never mind. I think I think Deadpool actually might do more damage than Vulture at this point. Don't tell Vulture, man. He tries so hard. This is so funny. These event world bosses. We'll do one. For those of you who don't know, which is none of you, or maybe Etney, I don't know. We'll show you guys what this looks like with an actual clear because it's hilarious. Man, progress, bro, progress. Holy emojis, what are you guys doing over here? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy. Should have done Black Widow. Well, I mean, we won. It would have been really funny if we lost, though. Dude, let's let Tony just tear it up. Watch this. Watch it, dude. Dude, are we going to take Tony to level 80 and give him a CTP of energy or what? Not till after Fantastic Four. That's what we decided. We're going to wait and see how Human Torch looks. Fine. Fine. All right. Let's see here. Let's give Tony a shot. Let's see if he can hang. You got this, Tony? Don't let me down, bro. Don't let me down. Ooh. Spoilers, goated spoilers. No, I'm just kidding. Old news, baby. I can't wait to see who we get for this update. I'm excited to see how it lands. I'm really excited to see what happens with Silver Surfer. Oh, geez, he's already up out of the chair. He's already up out the chair. Get him, Tony. Free to play Doom. It's free to play Doom. I feel like all Doctor Dooms are free to play in some way. Doctor Doom just like looks budget to me. Not in the game, just in general. Doctor Doom just looks like he's always struggled for funding. Like he did like a Kickstarter for his armor. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, I love Doctor Doom. And I can relate to the struggles. Wow, I like just was like, I'm so used to this being so much harder that I did. I was like, thought we were on a different phase. I'm just standing there waiting for him. He's over in the corner waiting for me. We're all just waiting, baby. 600,000 gold, man, that's it. That's an easy event, man. You love to see it. Oh, Groot, you're so terrible, bro. Let's water this foo. Give him some Wawa. There you go. There you go. I'll trade you. And then that's kind of it, right, for now, for the events. We've got our Hero Pursuit to finish up. We need to finish one more lap. And on this last day, you end up getting 12 extra dice. So should be able to finish up all your laps, get your Odin's Blessing. We didn't hit it, guys. I tried. I tried. I was like, maybe we'll hit a free die, and then we'll chase Black Cat, and we'll get our lap. No, no, no. We got to get the dice. We got to get the dice, baby. All right, let's do some GBR, y'all. Oh, what was that? I wish I could farm that Mythic Rift. No! But what would we do while I farmed it? You know what I'm saying? Can you make GBR show up in here? Is it just like not checked for some reason? No. Shh. Bunch of BS, man. Chat with chat. Could always do that. Yeah. No, I know it was you, Goated. I know. What's up, Frosty? How you doing, bro? Let's just do this. That's good. I'll catch one later, bro. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. I don't want to make you guys just chill while I do that today. We got a little shorter stream today. This one's not going to be super duper long. Yeah, we're going to just kind of accelerate here, Excelsior, because I got to keep things moving, man. I can't start having too much fun. Got stuff to do, game modes to complete. Yeah, let's go. Hey, what's up, Ultimate Knight? How you doing, bro? Thanks for coming and hanging out. Ooh, nice. New people. Ooh, that's a bingo. Here, let me, let me not miss an opportunity. Sorry, make you guys ready up again, but let me not miss an opportunity to actually use Doctor Strange because no one else is, so the game won't explode. That's fantastic. I never get to use Strange. Yay. All right, let's go. Oh, horror's gonna have to wait a second unless you consider Marvel Rivals horror like I do. I mean, I consider Marvel Rivals horror, so to me, that's gonna be horror streams, but to everyone else, maybe not so much. No, we're gonna get into some Marvel Rivals because it overlaps really well with the channel. It's free to play, it's Marvel. There's a lot of overlap and interest with the community we already have with this channel. So it is a really good game to start streaming. Plus, my wife loves it, so I get to play it with my wife, which makes me happy.
Hey!
So there you go. Also, wife, I called mom. She's going to give me a ride down to help you after I'm done with the live stream.
Oh!
I all thought I was going to do something with my Doctor Strange. We're going to go sit in the back. I can't even... I love this game, man. I love this. Let's go. Come on, skills. I wonder how long I've been like spamming my skills and nothing's been happening. Hard to say, really. Maybe we get in one good rotation with Strange before this ends. Let's try. Let's see. We got this. We got this. Holy smokes, y'all. We did it. We got an attack in against Dormammu. Bro, you spam having mofo. I swear to goodness. Bam, get that ish out of here. Get that ish out of here. Making me work? Making me work, goated? How dare. Oh, can Etney join Discord? Is she allowed to do that? I don't know. Because she was talking about place to chat. Like, that's kind of where people do that. I don't know. We'll talk to you about it later, Etney. There you go. What's up, Grimy Pipes? How you doing, bro? Thanks for coming and hanging out. Let's get a second one in real quick. So that we don't have to come back later. Thanks for the carries, guys. Appreciate you all. What's that? Yeah, it might be kind of tough. That's why we'll talk about it later. It'll be slightly complicated at best. We're gonna do this one old school. I think we might. I'm down. I'm down.
I had to blow up the stream. And like, no.
I know, man. I know. Oh my god, you guys are terrible. All right, let's see. We're just gonna make this public, man. We're gonna do it old school. We're gonna do it old school. Whoa. 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 What are you fools doing? That just nukes the chat. That does not blow up the stream. Sorry to these guys I left hanging here. What the hell are you guys doing? You got a real one that time. No. No. Golly. I love this. The guy who's always talking about being ignored, just spamming the chat so that if anyone else said anything, it would just instantly vanish and I would never see it. That's so greedy, goated. I gave you a minute and I'm going to sit here and talk to you for a minute about how naughty you are, bro. So how naughty. Talking about skill issues over here and doesn't even know how to use a live stream chat. We don't roast accounts, man, but we roast live stream chat. That's for damn sure. That is for sure. You're a naughty boy. A naughty, naughty boy. You get GG'd. At least everybody had fun. That's the idea, right? That's the idea. That's why we're here, man. That's why we're here. At least that's why I'm here. I hope that's why anyone else is here. Oh my gosh. I'm bullying. I'm the victim here. I'm the biggest victim on earth. No one's ever been victimized as much as I am currently being victimized by everybody. These poor strangers, I'm like useless. Do I need to focus? No. Okay, we're being carried. Still, I'm like running around in circles, talking smack with Goated in chat instead of playing the game. Very rude. Oh, and I can't even use my button. Okay, it's done. It's over. BlueStacks, you're retired. You're done. We're taking you out back. We're gonna go have a chat with the grass. You are done. I am replacing this emulator. It is total garbage. I like, bro, all of those GBRs, my key's locked up, both of them. And I just can't do moves. So that's it. BlueStacks is going down, man. It's going down. I didn't even say thank you to those people. I'm horrid. I'm terrible. Me and BlueStacks both deserve to go out back. Oh boy, really though, that's just absolutely irritating. Anyhow, it wasn't that irritating, but I know as soon as we get into GBR or World Boss Legend, it's sure gonna be gonna destroy me. I know, seriously. No, I'm gonna look into that LD player. I'll see if I can get that to work, and then after that, I don't know because I couldn't get Nox to work. BlueStacks is atrocious, and yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, but I hate that as the problem, man. I can't spend hours like that on my phone with my hands cramped together like that. I got big hands, bro. They don't do well. And the device, yeah, like I'll spare you all the details as to why I can't do that. My phone's in rough shape. I'm being a total weirdo. I need to buy a new phone, but I just keep not doing it. I don't know. I just keep not doing it, man. And so the phone I have is in rough shape, bro. Rough shape. All right, we got freaking null today, which means we get to work on World Boss Legend Plus, which I'm excited about. We're going straight for these fools, man. We're going straight for the throat. We should have gone for the head, y'all. We should have gone for the head. We are going to, yeah, for real, dude. It actually hurts my hands enough doing this on the computer. Yeah, we're gonna try and take these guys out. We're just gonna unlock them and go for it, man. And this is what got me. Actually, it was Pipes. It was Grimy Pipes, and a couple of you guys mentioned. Actually, I think he's the only one that actually mentioned the acceleration of tier 4 materials being more important than the acceleration of PvP wins, and I think that is true. I think the sooner we unlock these bosses, the sooner we have more World Boss Legend Plus clears, the more we're going to get materials for tier 4s. And Sentry, you know, is a concern right now, but this is true for all tier 4s that are going to come out in the future and all the characters we want to tier 4. The sooner we can get 3, 4 World Boss Legend Plus clears and be doing like, and more importantly, getting into Black Dwarf and Ebony Maw and getting World Boss Legend of the Day rolled on to World Boss Legend Plus. This is absolutely huge. Like having Black Swan, Corvus, and Black Dwarf is absolutely crucial. And I didn't think about this enough, but increasing the odds of landing on World Boss Legend Plus for your World Boss Legend of the Day as a free-to-play is huge. Huge, because we cannot manipulate this. So that's what we gonna do. We're coming for these fools. What do we gotta do? Corvus and Proxima, a bunch. Let's go do Corvus and Proxima. A bunch. That's what we're gonna do. Not really. We're gonna try and do them twice, and I'm kind of scared of these guys a little bit. We'll try and push the stages for fun, but no promises as far as how that works out. All right, so we are currently on stage 2. And yeah, we have 2 clears here, and then we'll go back and, I guess, do null. Ugh. 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 Oh, I'd rather do Kang. Not really, but kind of. All right. I don't know if there's any reason to switch any of this up necessarily at all. I don't know. Last time we fought these guys, it was the first time, and I had no idea what was going on. So, you know. You missing all the mythics today? Oh, yeah. There'll be more. Hey, thanks, SBG. Appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna go help the wife with some stuff today, so I'm gonna be gone for a while. So I probably won't be looking to do mythic riffs. Maybe I'll try and grab one right after stream. We'll see. But I appreciate that. Thank you very much. So I can always jump into one and just let it autoplay and get out of here. The damage here is looking a little rough. See how it goes. Okay, where is Proxima? I don't see her. There she is. So that's it, right? You just line the beam up through there, whack, and then go in and beat this dude up. Hey, how'd we miss that 3? What's that? Yeah, and I don't know about the little energy charges yet either. I can't quite tell what's, like, if that's just a time thing, and then there's some attacks, or like, I don't know, man. I can't quite tell. Hey, back up off me, bro. I'm busy. Shink, a shink. Yo, let's go. I can't see. There she is. There we go. So so the energy is from hitting Corvus with Proxima's attacks? Am I seeing that right? And then do I get like a damage bonus against Proxima or something, and that's why I want her to jump in, or... Oh, I'm in trouble now. I can't move. Got locked in the, locked in the tier 3 skill. It doesn't look like anything's really going on. Let's keep attacking. Gonna keep attacking. We'll do some more attacking, and then, yeah, this is the, okay, I see her. Wah, right there. Got it, right? No? Maybe? No? Yes? Thought we got it. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Well, this seems to be going reasonably well. Right? You want to attack Corvus so that you get the buff. If you get hit 3 times from Proxima attacks, your one character dies. Okay, yeah, so you're basically just trying to make sure everything lands on Corvus instead of you. Interesting. Yeah, well, if energy gets full, you die. I don't know. Well, it went well. Thanks for the advice, Goated. I do appreciate it, bro. Nice Godstone, man, and another nice hit on the life seed. It's really nice. Almost 70 life seed. So really, really good rewards from that. Carbo. Could be higher. We've seen better. Ooh. Wait. I got green juice. Because it's green. Thank you, honey. Ah, and toast. I'm a privileged man with a wonderful wife. All right, let's see. Can they handle it? That's the question, man. Below blue energy, if it gets full, then one of your tunes dies. The yellow energy is me good. The lower energy is me bad. Gotcha. Thanks, Godid. There you go. Oh, let's toss you in there. We probably want some actual strikers, huh, for this. Since these are a little tough, let's use some of our damage strikers. Ooh, yeah, get that damage in there. Rawr. Let's use some energy damage. Yeah, sure, maybe. Yeah, let's use magic. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. Nice pipes. Nice pipes. At least we've got grimy pipes in common, right? There's that, dude. Oh, shoot. Oh. I went like I was going to attack Proxima. I'm coming for you, girl. I just wanted to hit the one. Too far away, I guess. Oh gosh, line that up, Strange. Line that up, buddy. Boom. Ooh, this Procus is lined up so bad. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know what. Oh, I see. There was an attack that needed to hit him. I see. I just like missed it. I see. I see. Yeah. Might have made a boo-boo. Oh, no. It's just spears. Yeah. This should have canceled 6. Shush. I know. Hush now. Oh no, blue stacks. Don't you dare. And it did. It used the 4. Jumped in and ruined my rotation. Love that. Good. There we go. That one's trickier. Boom, there we go. Locked in, boys, locked in. Whoops. I guess we're gonna let this 6 play out. Boom, we'll go into that. 5, 1, 2, 3, 0, 4. Whoa, I have no idea where Proxima is. So I don't know if I can line that up. Oh, there we go. Got it. Haha, sucker. Nice, man. Let's go. All right. Let's go. Oh my gosh, you guys. Is Desmond here? Desmond better be here. All right. It's legit. Legit. I was like, if Desmond's here, it's cool. If Desmond's here, it's cool. Time this guy. Yeah, but you gotta stop, guys. There's a point where it's tasteful and a point where it is not. And at a point, you know, we gotta just get rid of it all. Oh, but 10 seconds, you know. What up, YT gamers? What's going on, bro? I know, too many whales. Settle down there, fellas. Settle it down. Godin's had enough timeouts. We're just gonna go settle it. Sun's looking real low, Godin. Sun's going down real low, brother. Nice-ish rewards. We got a little more carbo that time. The Demiurge is always nice from Robust Legend Plus, but most importantly, we're that much closer to unlocking Ebony Maw and whatever his face is. Black Dwarf. Sweet. We'll move on. I think we'll do Null. I think it's our best bet for rewards. I genuinely think that even Null with World Boss of the Day is probably better than Kang. Without. I'm pretty sure. And then, what's this guy's Iron Fist? Is that? No, Apocalypse. That's right, Apocalypse. Oof. Ooh, stuck at stage 9, man. Swampy. Yeah, you already missed all his timeouts. This guy's been in timeout for half the stream. What's going on, Becky? What's going on, Ninja? How you guys doing, man? I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see here. All right, let's just rip these up, man. Let's just rip these up. Tony, take it away. You ain't gotten any love lately. You did one for us yesterday. Take it again. You go, boy. You go. Tony Stank in the house. I don't know what the hell is going on with our strikers here. Who cares? Let's get some ignore dodge for Tony. Why not? Sure, man. What's going on, Desmond? I hope you're doing good, bro. Thank you for being here. Jean-Claude Van Spam. Yes, sir. Tony, are you here, dude? Here, let's just reset. Start at the beginning. There you go. And there you go. There you go, dude. You got it. You got it, Tony. You sneak. Making us think you couldn't handle no. We know you can, bro. You can't fool us. The OG Null Clear, the first World Boss Legend fight recreated. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, Tony's got his head down. Not feeling good. Meow. Meow. Yeah, kind of a pain in the arse. We got him. We'll build him up eventually. Just for that, we'll probably just build him up enough to use the unlock and leave him there for a while. Later, Null. What you got, man? Hey, we got the Life Seed. Let's go. Godstone. Thanks, duder. Yeah, man, but the carbo's okay, actually. 32 total. Yeah, we're not going to do better than that from Kang. No. Nice, dude. Wait till dude, I finished the thumbnail this morning for the Mephisto World Boss Legend Guide, and I like it. I'm excited for that one. Let's see here. Sure, dude, it don't matter. Tear it up, Gamora. Tear it up. Let them know. Let them know all about your mighty energy. It's so mighty. So mighty. So energy, you know? Dude, where the hell is Man Thing? What the... Where is this guy? Did we use him already? We must have used him already or something. Dang, man. Sad story. No Man Thing. That's alright. Luke Cage will keep us safe. You can't spam your way to the top, goated. Can't spam your way to the top, bro. Watch every time I time someone out, it reduces their points. That would make me the... Oh my gosh, dude, can you even imagine the power? Well, there goes that. Nice. Take a knee, Gamora. Take a knee. You deserve it. And there goes that. Rigged indeed. We know all about rigged around here. Both ways. Whoop. I kind of do want a tier 4 Argamora. Don't tell anybody. I don't know if we'll get around to it, but man. I kind of just think it'd be fun. Not at the moment, SBG. I will let you guys know when spots open up. For now, though, we are full up and everybody has logged in within the last 24 hours, so. Which is great. We got more life seed, man, which is also great. Yes. Yes. Give us that life seed, baby. I don't think you need to is it Backy or Baki? I don't know. I like Backy. But I don't think you need to, man. Back to basics is not going to be nearly as good as the mono nil. But the problem is, like, it just depends on how bad you want to use Iron Man, because Iron Man isn't something you need to have. You know what I'm saying? He's just kind of a luxury, and well, when Human Torch gets this next uniform, I imagine he's going to be a better blast human male. So we'll see. I don't think so, personally, from a free-to-play perspective. However, the Model Nil uniform is significantly better than the Back to Basics uniform, for sure. He's like elemental strikers. Who gives a shoot? Oh, you've got him tier 4. I kind of missed. Yeah, that's what you were asking. Man, that's just a tough call. I feel like I don't even know what to tell you, because like you got a tier 4, you kind of feel like, yeah, I want to use oopsies the uniform, you know, the tier 4 that I got, so I want the newest uniform. But at the same time, Iron Man gets uniforms a lot. I don't know. Is he gonna get another one soon? Is it better just to hold out? Is it better just to go with Human Torch? A little bit, honey. I love you too. Yeah, I think Desmond's got a good point. I kind of missed the tier 4 thing. I thought you were just asking if you should. What?
It's 43.
I don't know. Oh, the code? Got it. Yeah, oops, God, I'm paying a lot of attention here. Yeah, guys, come on now. It's like funny for a second, but you guys, this is like hundreds of whales. I'm literally gonna have to like time you guys out for 5 minutes and shit, and that's not fun for anybody. No fun. Enough. Enough. All right. We'll start this over. Did someone say, imagine Iron getting Dr. Doom Uni? I knew it. I was thinking the exact same thing, Ninja. I was like, I wonder if anyone's going to say that. We got like a Iron Man uniform, a Dr. Iron Man uniform. Whoa. Well, she had like some guard break immunity. I guess not. Golly, man. This guy is bullying our Captain Marvel. Holy crap. There we go. Come on now. Let that tier 3 play out. Wow. Wow. Liar spotted. Be pretty funny. Maybe like funny for a second, but then no one would really like that. It's like the most meta uniform in the game. It's like hybrid PvP, PvE, because it's like Iron Man. Dr. Iron Man. I mean, I don't know. I feel like they just, oh god, we're dead. I took a shot at magic nano armor and messed that up, so I don't know. Ba-doom-tsh. I suppose it wasn't nano armor, was it? It was just like magic Satan armor or whatever. Fight. Ugh. Punch him. Not bad, man. Not bad, Goated. That's good, man. I've been getting a lot of... My rift farming team needs help. Yo, Gray, how long we be live? Because I gotta go. Probably not that long today, Baki. I got to go help the wife out, so probably for another like 30 minutes or so, something like that, maybe a little bit longer. And then I gotta get out of here as well. Pretty standard stream today. Woo, that's icky. That's yucky. That's Null showing us what he can do. Carbo's okay. It's at 40, so that's actually decent, but the rest of this is kind of ugh. Better to get the Essence of Dimension, honestly. We're shorter on that than we are on the TCP. All right, let's see here. That's it for World Boss. Let's go ahead and I'm just going to bang out ABXL real quick. Let's get into it. Bam. Sure. Combat something? I didn't even see. Got to drink my green juice. We did 2 GBRs already, bro. We did 2. We did 2. I had to do one by myself because you weren't paying attention. You were too busy spamming whales and getting ice cream. You know what I'm saying? Sad story. Made me do a GBR with complete strangers I don't even know. It was scary. It was new. Oh. I didn't feel like a streamer, I'll tell you what. Mm-mm. Sometimes dogs, when you like switch devices or something, or I don't know, sometimes I swear it happens for other reasons, like some of the tutorials will reset and stuff. They're like, yo dude, I've been playing this game for 7 years, I know how BAM works, get out of my face. Go Valeria, go. There you go, carry Simak. You know that guy can't take care of himself, man. Dude's account is so stacked. Oh, I know, Ryu, you were sleeping. Godin's in here spamming whales, man. I can only time him out so much for you. You gotta do the work. All right, let's see here. Boom, let's lock in with some maximum frame rate. Minimum effort. Combat female. That's gonna be Valkyrie. What is it, like Valkyrie, that Sif? Something like that? Probs. That looks good. And Valk's 354, if I'm not mistaken. Shoot, we should put an energy on her just for fun. See how she does with the CTP of energy. That'd be pretty hilarious, dude. I'm not really interested in pushing this score, though. It's just not very good. Oh, shoot. We never even finished. Poor Valkyrie. Although this skill isn't going to give us much for upgrading it, is it? My God. Got like 2 skills that do anything. I didn't know she had iframe ignore. PvP meta Valkyrie over here, man. Alan, are you asking about just how to upgrade Mephisto, like how to build him up? You just unlock him through the world boss, and then you just follow the prompts, basically. You got to level him up and then rank him up by combining CCF into higher ranks of CCF to do the rank ups. And just keep leveling him up with black antimatter, I believe, to get him built up. All right, let's see how we do here. It is 354, right? And I think we want like a little delay somewhere. Maybe a little delay on the 3. That actually, the rotation seems so bad. Dang, messed up the proc on that. Not good. Oh, I have no cancel, too. What do I probably got to swap? Yeah, it's Sif, so I think you got to swap to Sif for the burn. And I think it's going to be best to swap, too. Yeah, well, actually, maybe not. Might not be better to swap, actually. It would be better to actually hit my proc, though. But yeah, this shield cooks off about as quick as it would take to swap back. I got my proc so screwed up. Playing her like she's got a rage and stuff. That ain't how this works, man. Any suggestions on where and how to spend 250 million gold? Whoa. Various things, Koki. I would say I would not try to spend 350 million gold like in one go. I think you have enough gold there to do a lot of things, including like build another native tier 3. All kinds of stuff you can do with that much money, my friend. Play the game for a month. You know what I'm saying? Man, I gotta let those, you gotta do that quick. You can't like stall out after the transcended skill. You gotta let your cooldowns finish. You can do like a legit 3-5-4. Oopsies. We'll swap here. Do the 2. Bam. Bust this for some extra score. Swap to Valk. 6, 3-5-4. Could not. Yeah, too many enemies around for the proc, I think. Bummer. Golly. Go. Oopsies. Whoa! That was way off. There we go. There it is. It's early. Salvage that somehow. Oops. Whoa, 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 whoa. I got out of hand. Man, keep screwing up the proc on that big rotation. Sucks. Wow. At least we got our 5 mil. That's what we needed. I think we need to record a score for that because I have not even recorded for Combat Female at all, I don't think. So let's go ahead and jot that sucker down. That's going to be 5 mil on combat female burn. Maybe we did have a score recorded for that day. I don't think so. Where is it? Male, villain, female. There it is. Combat female. Yeah, we've done better than that. For sure. Let's go ahead and try our luck with some ABX with Thor. I think with Thor. I think he still scores better than anyone else. Oh, man. I don't know. What would you say is a good milestone for rewards in ABL? It totally depends on your account and what you've got, Sheik. It's really hard to say. As far as like the milestone I'm pushing for with ABL, like if we just look at the like reward list here, I think realistically trying to push up to like, I think my end game kind of goal is this 12 million here for now. Trying to get the tier formats from ABL, I think is a good like sort of free to play end game goal. I think maybe you can push further given a lot of time, brilliant CTPs, that kind of stuff, even as a free to play. But I think the 10 mil is a really difficult milestone to hit first, and then you're going to be pushing for 12. That's kind of how I feel. I think 10 million is like when you start getting up towards like 25% Pierce and stuff, you're going to end up in this range up here. Just a guess though, because I don't have 25% Pierce. I'm just going off of the few tier 4s that we have and the scores that we get currently, which are like our best scores are like 6 to 8 million, somewhere in there. I think. I could go look. Anyways, I'm not sure who our best team is here anymore. Like at all. Yeah, I think for ABL, this is the one. This is the one. Oh, thank you. Thanks, possible guy. Yeah. I got you. Yeah, 22% Pierce. So yeah, probably that 12 mil goal. End game. Like once you're all 25% Pierce and all that, I imagine that's sort of what you're going to be pushing for, is that 12 million. Oh, she has Fracture. It's just not as good as Hulk, but she gives such a good buff. Yeah, we're good. Let's just see how it goes. I know Hulk is easier to use for Fracture, but the Storm is really good for damage for us. Oh, my free didn't go. Oh, boo, Storm, boo. Absolute boo. What the hell was that? I don't know what the hell happened there. Bad timing. I think I needed to go sooner than later. Wow, that was a really good score for me right off the rip there. Too soon? I think I went too soon with Storm. Yep. Bummer. We were doing so well. So yeah, you want to just do it like pretty naturally right on time, it feels like. You taking off, Goated? Hey, take it easy, bro. Thanks so much for hanging out, man. Appreciate you. We'll catch you on the next one, my friend. Damn, it was decent until I got hit a bunch. I need to be using that tier 4 skill instead of like trying to save it. Where's my Odin's? Where's my Odin's? Where is it? Where is it? You fuck! You asshole! Oh my gosh! Thor! Thor! Go to the Odin's might, bro! Oh my gosh, that was so devastating. Thor, you destroyed me! Just destroyed us! You little bastard! Man! Bummer, that was going pretty well. Oh well, man. Oh well, what you gonna do? Let's see how we did. What is that? Fracture? Yep, still. So. Well, we did better than we did last time, guys, which is great. We got 4.8-ish, so 4.79, an improvement from 4.4. So, not bad. And we were close, man, to 5 mil. If we could have just, if that last, although it's crazy because that was that example where holding off on that last Odin's Might is actually beneficial because you're like keeping the higher, Zek was talking to me about this, I think it was Zek, you're keeping the higher score from the 3 stacks of Odin's Might before you grab that final one at the end. And if you time it right, you finish the World Alliance Battle Legend with the 150% buff, or like a second or 3 or 4 after it falls off. Because if you get it right when it shows up, you'll get that Odin's Blessing buff for 150% damage. But then in the last like 5 to 10 seconds of the fight, it falls off and you have no Odin's Blessing buffs. And you do way less damage than you do before you grab that final one. So it actually like lined us up a little better there, but I choked and I didn't attack in the meantime, and we lost a decent amount of score there. So yeah, plus just get good. Not bad, man. All right, let's see here. We did our hero pursuit, blah, 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 blah. Well, we didn't. We got some more dice. I hate these dice. We got to do a bunch of stuff we're not going to do here to get those dice, but I'll get them and we'll finish them and we'll open our Odin's Blessing tomorrow. For now, let's jump in here, man, and look at a couple accounts because I said I would. So let's do it, man. Is Sakura here? I don't know if Sakura's here today. I was going to look at Sakura's account, but we can do it off stream if we need to. But if you are here, Sakura, and you want to look at your cards and stuff, we can do that now. And if not Sakura, then somebody else. Yeah, man. Let's take a look, Ryu. What you got? Just give me your IGN. Either got to remind me who it is or, you know, paste it in there. What list you're on. We can make fun of you, Goated. You're supposed to be sleeping. Weren't you getting ice cream or something? Weren't you getting ice cream? I heard something about that. There you are. Nice. Nice. Nice fresh account. Just getting started. Nice. Yup. You're already putting in the work. You got one of each color. You just got to keep grinding on them. Keep grinding. Try and get some 4-gem swords in here, but it's looking like you got a good start going for your swords. You also... Whoa, somehow have 18% cooldown duration already, which honestly is crazy, dude, because yeah, you're well over capped. You're good. You're good to go on cooldown. That's gnarly. Don't put too much more money into that if you're putting any money or anything into that re-rolling swords, because you're going to just replace these really shortly. But anyways, that's crazy awesome. Take a look at your cards. Wow. Fully crafted. White Fox here. I don't know if we looked at your account. I can't remember. But anyways, this is crazy. It's all resist though. I don't know how you did this. I don't know how you did this, but dodge is the only stat here you really want to keep, unfortunately. What's up, Bars? What's going on, dude? Good to see you. So unfortunately, at some point, you'll want to re-roll the stats on this. Yeah, did I? There we go. Yeah, when you were first starting out. Yeah, eventually you'll re-roll the stats, but you keep the Pierce for now for damn sure, because that is crazy. You got that much Pierce this early on your account. That's really good. Here, not so lucky. Got some ignore defense, which is nice. In the meantime, this is nice to have on a brand new account. Plus the Pierce here. Try and get the, it's worth, in my opinion, a mythic card or two, unless you're going to replace this really soon, to try and roll the when attacking all attacks proc on this Doctor Strange card. It's really good. Take it easy, Pipes. Thanks for hanging out, bro. We'll see you on the next one, man. Yeah, and then just keep crafting up your Luna. And then you've got 0.7 per one. You're going to want to try and get 0.9 per one. Here when you can. Obviously, you have to re-roll it with obelisks, so you got to have the obelisks to re-roll it. I'm sure I already got on you about the artifact thing. Nice 0.9 per one there. Nice 0.8 per one crit rate with crit rate on the obelisk. Really good. 0.9 per one. Naked. If you give her guard break immunity. Oh, there you go. You've got it. I'm sorry. I'm blind. It's right there. And debuff removal. Sure. Why not? That's a good start. Nice. Crit rate, 0.8 per 1. Got Coulson built up. Shuri built up. Gamora with an energy. Nice. Nice. Put a single skill damage proc on her for Combat Female Day. She does really well with a single skill damage proc. If you don't have something better, I didn't see any options. Yeah. Use her for Combat Female and make sure you give her a single skill damage proc obelisk. And she will get you some decent score. Let's see here. Shuri and Coulson. Tough to say. You want to build up Storm. Like on a new account, it's hard to express how valuable Storm is. The longest you should wait to pick up her uniform is the 40% all uniform discount. I'm not exactly sure exactly when we'll get that. It should be the mid-month after this next big update. So you'd be waiting a couple more weeks. But I honestly think it would be worth looking at, you tier 3 Green Goblin in the meantime, certainly. But then, so if you're going to do that, you could go Green Goblin, then Storm. That way you have to use speed books, then blast books, so it spreads your books out a little bit. And then you could go Wolverine. Nice little run there. And then probably bring her up for your, she's got her uniform, so bring her up for your Universal Female Day, which I'm pretty sure is what unlocks, or no, you need her to unlock a no requirements ABL day. So yeah, you got a good little run here that you can build up. You could do, you really want her to be able to score that 1 million points for you at least, and I'm sure she can at level 60 with this uniform. Just give her an obelisk. Make sure you can score 1 million points with her. And then, you could do this, then I would do this, then I would do this. Boom, boom, boom. Because this you have real value for now, and this you need to buy a uniform for, so you may be waiting for the all-uniform discount. So that looks pretty good. And then you can think about, Wolverine. You got a 4-star artifact, man, so you want to bring him up for PvP sooner or later. Looking really good, though, man. Great start on this account. It's looking really good. And then, maybe when you get your next uniform discount, look at Sentry and Storm. No worries, man. Thanks, Ryu. Appreciate you sharing, bro. Hopefully that helps you out. Let's see. Anybody else? We got time for a couple more here, maybe 2 more. Yes, sir, Zoster Gaming. What's going on, my friend? I hope you are doing well. Just hit me with that IGN. Pow! And we'll take a look. And Wayne Clark. All right, there we go. We're locked in because I want to look at Wayne's account. Let's look at Wayne and we'll look at Zoster. Show me your roster, Zoster. Oh, yeah. And don't I have you, Wayne, on something? Am I making that up? I feel like you're on one of our lists. Nice. There we go. And then I'm going to write Wayne down right here. Go. All right. Let's get into it. 128. Nice. So you're kind of like right in that. This account probably hasn't been around for too long here. Getting fired up. 4 gem, 3 gem, 4 gem, 4 gem, 3 gem, 4 gem. So keep working here. You really want to try and replace those 3 gem swords. Huge deal on your account. We're talking another, I think 4 gems on all your swords gets you close to 30% all attack. And you'll also get a bump from... to your defenses and stuff for PvP. I think a lot of people sort of undervalue some of the stats from these swords, like the judgment and the intelligence stuff that gives you pierce damage decrease, energy damage decrease that you take, physical damage reduction. I think people I think there's an attitude from timeline battle, otherworld battle days where people were less involved in PvP, that these were really inferior, but these days I think they're actually really beneficial. So, hey, take it easy, Ryu. Thanks for hanging out, my friend. I hope you have a great night. So yeah, don't sleep on that. Keep working with otherworld battle. Keep trying to get those materials to keep your swords moving forward. All right, we got a good looking set here. You're missing, like, right off the rip. I look at this and I say, where's Ghost Rider, where's Luna Snow? They don't necessarily both need to be here, but you're missing two really powerhouse attack cards, like the two best attack-based cards in this set. This is a good set, don't get me wrong. I would just probably replace Cable, most likely, at some point with Ghost Rider or Luna Snow. And you honestly... Yeah, I think that's kind of like the play with this kind of set, right? You'd like bring in Ghost Rider for the all attack proc. That way you're getting, like, for a hybrid set, I really like having the 20% HP proc and the 20% all attack proc. I feel like that really kind of locks in a good hybrid scenario. And then when you're ready to go full PvE on this set and unlock a second card set, you remove Guardians of the Galaxy number 9, you replace it with Luna. You can reverse that if you want. Like, if you get Luna first, you could bring in Luna, pull out Cable, and then swap Ghost Rider for this when you're ready to build a PvP set on your second set of cards. I'll be right back to that to look at your stars and stuff. Just checking on your cooldown, 30%. Ignore defense, 34. As long as you're not having problems with your builds, this is totally fine. And then let's take a look at your crafted stars here real quick in your stats. Nice bottom here, looks good. Dodge is good, 2 resists is not. So unfortunately with this card, it looks like dodge is the only stat worth locking on this one. What do we got here? A nice 5% pierce is one thing you've got. Cooldown, dodge, all basic defense on the bottom is decent. This is decent with 6 quality. These are not like optimal stats, but they're not terrible either. So that's good to see. Let's see, recovery rate, movement speed, crowd control, crit damage, crit rate, mind resist. This is tough. If you're free to play, I wouldn't replace, well, I don't know. I personally like Baby Spidey more than I like Cable. That's just me. I think between Cable, Baby Spidey, and Black Panther 166 or whatever it is, it comes down to your personal preference and your stats on your cards. Like, I can't see if you need these stats more than you need these stats. You know what I mean? You can see that and break that down. I can't. And it has to do with, like, which rolls can roll on Baby Spidey at the bottom, which ones can roll on Cable. I think most people tend to lean towards Baby Spidey in these sets. I think the attack speed is nice to have here instead of ignore defense and cooldown, or the cooldown rather, because you get ignore defense here and all attack. So I personally like Baby Spidey. Yeah, but if you have Luna, I would bring Luna in and replace Cable here. You can craft the Luna card in your inventory to try and at least get 2% Pierce, the 3 blue stars, before you swap it in. That way you don't lose Pierce. It's always something to consider. But I think that's the route I would go, personally. Let me see here. You have dodge. Yeah, they're both in the exact same state as well. Like, they both have a dodge star that's worth locking and nothing else. So, yeah, I would probably replace that. What you got, Goated? Oh, dang you. I thought you had something relevant to add. Yeah, we might have a set, Goated. If I don't, dude, I'll get you next time or whatever. I'm going to try and do a lot of account help this week, so we'll see how that goes. Again here, yeah, this was like lock 3, but as a free-to-play, you'd have to decide, like, maybe you lock crowd control time here instead of ignore defense if you have a lot of ignore defense rolls, or maybe you don't mind, you know, not getting the HP here because this is a PvE set in the end. You know, that's up to you, but crit rate and crit damage definitely worth locking there. Here, all basic, nice. Blue, cooldown duration, blue, and dodge blue, beautiful. So you've got 3 great stars to lock here, and then roll the other 3 that are off color. All basics, lightning resist, max HP, and 6 quality. At some point, I would try and get the proc on this card. These are decent rolls again, but they're not great. And you do have a lot of all defense and stuff on the bottom of your cards from what I can see so far. We already kind of looked at this. Same state. Very similar cards. Here we've got movement speed, flame resist, crit rate, and cold resist. So crit rate is really the only stat here that is optimal. Obviously, you got to roll off cold resist. You got to roll off the fire resist. And movement speed again. If you sacrifice too many HP rolls, you're going to be running really fast, but you're also going to be dying really fast. So just food for thought. It's up to you, you know, but most of those look like they're in a state where you need to work on them pretty heavily. Yeah, you're going to have a couple of these where you may lose Pierce, but that's okay. That's the name of the game. And then you've got a lot of 6 quality locked in that I would maybe consider, when you can, consider re-rolling the bottom of these to try and get some of the procs and stuff. You've got the proc here. This is great. This is fantastic, actually. Congratulations. I didn't even look at that. This is a great roll on the bottom of this card. But this one, you could have the proc. This one can roll a bunch of attack stats that you don't have. And this one is pretty good on the bottom, but I think can roll some better stats. But if this is suiting your needs, then you are good to go, man. Hella tier 4. Well, she's hella got her artifact and a CTP. So sure, and looks good. A regular judgment definitely will be better with a mighty judgment. Something to consider if you get another one. Probably just double it up and give him a mighty. Mighty greed, 35, 150. Perfectly serviceable. The only thing you'd want, not serviceable, this is great. Only way it could be better is if universal speed was up top. It could look a lot like that. And then 35 up top. Good job. Yeah, you know what you're doing with those, it looks like. And nice, your tier 4 Sentry next. I like it. I like it a lot. And then you got 1 gear up to 26 on Hulk. What's up, Jose? How you doing, bro? Good to see ya. Yeah, no worries, man. It takes so much time, Zoster. All that is just like long-term advice, man. Long-term advice looking at your cards. Takes so long, dude. We're like, it's 2 rerolls a month, basically, guaranteed for free play. So that's what you're looking at. 2 P cards a month. Not that much to work with, so it just takes time, you know. Nice Wolverine artifact here. It is only 3 stars, but I don't know. I don't know if I would say run out and buy his uniform, but you do have him level 76 with an artifact. Something to consider. Looks like a lot of returning stuff, I'm hoping. I would think so, because this is a lot of, like, older uniforms here. What's going on, Daredevil? I may not today. I may have to run after these few we've got, but I appreciate you asking, and I'll be trying to do account help all week if you can make it to another one. Almost there, Gene. You just got to wait a little bit longer, honey. Actually, I'm totally lying to you. You have a bit of a bummer of a day ahead of you. No, I know. Dog life, man. Dog life. Yeah, you've got some uniforms to pick up at the next, like, big discount. I see you. I saw you said it before, and I made fun of you already. What's going on, Bronson? How you doing, bro? Just focusing on, you know, uniforms. You kind of know what you're doing. You're doing well here. It looks like you're coming back from a break or something. So you're just kind of prioritizing targets here. Sentry's a great choice. Thor is good. Like, you got good choices here. Even Hulk, like, you could tier 4 him at some point if you wanted to. He's a good native tier 1, tier 4, I think. Plus, I have to use him, and I notice that he's not tier 4. That's for sure. Hey, what's going on, Diego? How you doing, brother? I hope you're doing real good, my friend. Yeah, so just picking targets, really. Yeah, and then you're going to have to wait for the next uniform discount. But in the meantime, you've got Sentry going to tier 4. Gwenpool is a fantastic target for a tier 4, especially with the Rage. Looks really good. Tier 4 Sentry, and then after Sentry, I would say Gwenpool. This isn't a big deal. The fact that you took 1 gear to 26, you do not have to tier 4 Hulk because you did that. It's really not the end of the world. So I would say Gwenpool would be a fantastic target. She does so well with a Rage in her tier 4, in my experience, compared to other characters. She's so strong. And then, of course, picking up Storm's uniform is kind of a must at this point. The fact that she covers those 2 ABL days so well and is just so strong outside of that kind of makes her a must-buy. Spider-Man uniform, very much not a must-buy. I would probably hold off on this. Someone, gosh, I wish I could remember who it was. left a comment on one of the videos and was mentioning that Spider-Man not only has a movie coming up, I don't know how long, could be a whole nother year, hard to say, but also we might get a Marvel Zombies update, and there are some interesting options left for Marvel Zombies. We could get a Marvel Zombie Spider-Man. Imagine the look from that P card as a uniform. Would be very nice. We also could get, and if you don't mind the spoilers, if you don't know, we could get Scarlet Witch. Yeah. Goated knows what's up. Goated knows what's up, dude. Yeah, dude. We could get zombie Scarlet Witch. So, point being that there are multiple opportunities, and Avengers, there's multiple opportunities for him to get a new uniform, and he does often. So I don't think I would be in a hurry to buy this one. Out of all the uniforms you could upgrade, I'm not sure Spider-Man's would be a good choice. And he also is like okay in PvP. He can do all right when he's built for a native tier 1, but he's a little unpredictable, and you would have to invest in him heavily to get that kind of, work out of him. But yeah, I would go with your Sentry, go with your Gwenpool. You can even go with your Hulk as far as building characters. Your Sherrod with an energy, I'm sure, just cooks. So you got a lot of good targets here. And then uniforms, as far as buying them, you got like Zombie Strange is worth picking up. Storm is worth picking up. You got a couple must buys that you still don't have. So I would look at picking those up for sure. All right, my man, we're going to take a look at Wayne real quick. Hopefully that helped you, my friend. Yeah, I would get Doctor Strange's uniform. I would those couple we talked about up top, maybe not Hulk, but like Gwenpool and Sentry, focus on them immediately, and then put your sights on Storm and Zombie Strange as far as uniforms to pick up and characters to build. We could take a look, Goated. Yeah, I think. Hang on. What time is it? Yeah, we got to go fast, though. Let me get Wayne real quick. Maybe, Goated. I got to give you a maybe, bro, because I got to... You guys know I like my wife, man. I ain't going to leave her hanging. I gotta go help her out. I guess we don't have you in here, Wayne. I'm surprised. I don't know why. I thought we had you on some list, but I guess not. Bummer. All right, 263 agent badge, man. We cooking here. Let's go. What you got? Nice. 5er, 4 gem, 5, 5, 4, 4. Looking good. Don't give up. Get them 5 stars. Whoa. There we go. I was like, huh? That happened to us yesterday. What? Nice, dude. Crazy set. That's wild, man. That is wild. You don't want New Avengers number 9? Dude, I'm telling you, I think this is like, maybe I don't use Luna. I'm all thinking about myself now. Maybe I don't use Luna, but I love a PvP set like this that's got like Marvel Zombies, Crescent, Ghost Rider, New Avengers number 9, and like Scarlet Witch. That's where I want to go. Yeah, this is kind of hybridy. You'd have to switch out like it's pretty PvP heavy in a way. If this had New Avengers number 9 swapped in for one card, I mean, obviously, if you swapped the Ghost Rider for New Avengers number 9, you'd be full PvP. But this looks kind of like a PvP set that bites to me. I mean, you could call this hybrid, but this is like a PvP set with teeth, essentially. Nah, dude, I'm all, bro, who is this? Who am I? Wayne, this is you, isn't it? This is you, isn't it, Wayne? I believe they stack, Wayne. I believe both of them stack. I can't confirm that from experience, but that's what I heard, is that the HP procs actually stack with each other. So, my dream set, I think, looks almost exactly like this, except I'd have New Avengers number 9 instead of Guardians of the Galaxy. And that's it. Ghost Rider, guys, I think gets slept on as a PvP card. I think this card is like, it's not the best, but it's like good, man. And dude, a 20% all attack increase in PvP is no joke. That will help you slap people with really defensive builds. So, yeah, one's win hit and one's win attacking. Exactly. Anyway, sorry. Little tangent. Here we go. Do you have specific questions, Wayne? Because this account's pretty progressed. You know what I mean? Obviously, you need attack here eventually. Very nice roll on the bottom with the proc, crit damage, and 7 quality. You love to see it. Attack speed, mind, yeah, looking pretty good, man. You got like 3 stars you could roll here eventually. All basics, attack speed, mind resist, max HP, crowd control. This card looks great except the resist. Looks great. The bottom looks absolutely awesome, except of course you would prefer this to be higher, but gotta have that proc, baby. And then all basics is great, cooldown, max HP. There's more than 3 you could lock here. Like if you could lock crowd control, you could lock phys defense if you wanted to. It's gonna depend on like how much ignore defense you feel like you need. Like this is pretty low on ignore defense. I imagine you're doing okay on cooldown. And if you're doing okay on ignore defense, that's great, but sacrificing those ignore defense rolls might hurt, like taking physical defense over ignore defense. But other than that, got a couple good stats there to lock as well. Bottom looks great. Yeah, all basics, cooldown, max HP are easy locks, and then crowd control time and phys defense are kind of like secondary, your choice. Maybe you lock them, maybe you don't. Depends on what you want. Bottom of this looks absolutely great. This is somebody who's after my heart, man. This is how I think about things. Like, yeah, you got 4 quality, but who cares? You have energy attack, 5.7%, crit rate, 6%, and an activated proc for 20% HP. Forget 5 or 6 quality. Crowd control, max HP, ignore defense, crit damage, crit rate, all basics. Perfecto. Nice, man. Nice. Nice. That's a beautiful card, man. And then here, this one looks a little less desirable on the bottom, but you got the 6 quality. Dodge, lightning resist, gotta go. Ignore defense, good, good. Crit rate, good, good. The only thing that's bugging you here is the lightning resist. Other than that, man, you got great progress on these cards. I like the way you think, too. I just like your set. I wonder how this works for you. This is the kind of stuff I'm curious about, building a PvP set. Very cool. Very, very cool. And then here, oh boy. I knew we were going to have a couple tier 4s, but damn, nice brillies. Yeah, dude, nice, man. There's nothing I'm going to tell you here, you know what I mean? Nothing. I am going to peek, because I'm curious. Yeah. Power of Angry Hulk. Are you just running Power of Angry Hulk on everybody for the most part? Yes, you are. Oh, no, there you got a Hawk's Eye. There you got a couple off. Damn, dude. Nice. Jeez, bro. Cooking over here. Damn, Wayne. Damn. Carnage, he could use a better artifact, huh? That's probably why you're not in a huge hurry with him. Who is your next tier 4? Looks like you're going for Gladiator. Nice. Bro, and then you've got Adam with a mighty energy. Dude, I'd be tier 4ing Adam. Nice, nice. Yeah, Gladiator then Adam. There you go, dude. Nice. Very nice. Dude, looks really good, man. Nice account. How does this work out for you? I was curious about this. A Mighty Conquest on Magic? Yeah, man, it's looking really good. Yeah, here, I got you. This one's for Goated and Kush. There you guys go. Oh, it deleted my whales. Why won't it let me put 4 whales, man? Why you gotta be so mean to me? Toot toot. Yeah, does go to another world battle. I imagine Team Battle Arena, for somebody who doesn't have like all the staples built up, she could be pretty spicy. I know she works for me, but it's mainly the Conquest. Yeah, I was wondering. Because she really struggles for survivability sometimes. The counter attack absolutely claps. So if you can like get her to counter and then survive to counter again, it ends up doing a ton of damage. Super good. Shreds combat types. Nice stuff. Yeah, looking really good, Wayne. Hopefully that helped a little bit with the cards and stuff. Roster's looking real good. Yeah, I don't think you have a lot of questions here. Looking good, man. What's your deal, Goated? What you got, bro? What's your problem? What you need? Probably save your crystals, anime. Also, hi. Thanks for coming and hanging out, my friend. Yeah, I would save for summer seasonal. Definitely over Gamora. I wouldn't bother picking up Gamora over saving for the summer seasonals. Very low on uniforms. Can't buy uniforms. Broke right now. So you want me to tell you how to get crystals? Oh my gosh, what is this? Would you swap all your uniforms to troll me, you turd? Goated, go get some ice cream. You doofus. All right, guys. Not bad, man. Not bad for a quick one. Thanks so much for hanging out, y'all. I really appreciate you guys. I got a jet. I got to go help the wife with some work today. We'll be back tomorrow, man, for more of the same. We got a couple more events opening up. I'm going to look at what we're building now. We're actually ending the stream with 16 million gold, guys, which is freaking insane. It's actually more than that, y'all. Let's just, hey, just for the lulz, man. Yeah, we don't even have anyone to build right now. Go, man. Do this. Pow, I didn't even look at our premium bios. Watch, we get premium like Vulture hit. Kid Kaiju, sure. 2 million gold. Down the hatch. Go here. Dispatch missions. Claim them all. Let's go. Hey, thanks, you guys. I'm being so silly right now. I'm like, I just want to end it with all the gold, man. Let's go. We've been so broke for we're so close, man. We were so close. We're so close. Damn you. Well, I'll get it somewhere else. All right, my friends, if you enjoyed the stream, had a good time, learned anything, hit that like button. Helps us out a lot. Really appreciate it. If you want to see more of the live stream series we're doing every day at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We got more videos coming at you on the way. Just posted the 150-day free-to-play account tour if you want to check that out. Mephisto guide coming really soon, and then I'm going to try and get an update to the ultimate new player account guide done before the Fantastic Four update hits. Wish me luck, y'all. I'm Olden Gray, this free to play, and I hope you all have a spectacular day. Take care, guys. Thanks so much.